everybody. Plaster Paint 101. Hi, friends. Oh, why am I talking so high? I don't know. Y'all, look at this hair. Hi, everybody. God, girl. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm going to not talk like I've got, somebody kicking me in the privates. How is everybody today? Welcome to Plaster Paint 101. It's Beth Edgeman with the Crafty Edge, and Stephanie with Plaster Paint is running to get some swatches because we have something fabulous to show y'all. So you all know that nothing is better than free. Nothing is better than sassy diving because it's free 99. And I don't know if y'all remember this piece that I got with Celestina. Celestina was with me, but I'll show y'all this piece. It is that wagon. It is the wagon. And it's not really a wagon, and I know it's not really great because you can't really see it.
We can lift it up.
But I'm going to scooch it back a smidge so y'all can see it. Should we put it on the table? Move this off the table?
Yeah, on the table. It's even got a little drawer.
I mean, it's like insane, the amount of fabulousness. And I wish I had somewhere to put it, but I don't have any space for this thing. But it is so amazing. And it would look so great out on a patio somewhere.
Yep. With some plants on it or something.
It's like a tea cart, but it's not. It is a tea cart.
Well, it's a tea cart. It's a tea cart. They call them something else. There's tea carts, and then there's something.
Hang on, y'all. We don't got no comments.
It's a table.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Ruth. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Ann and Renee. Hi, Jackie Graham. So, good God Almighty. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step all over Stephanie.
It's all right.
This is Sassy Dived, but it was not this gorgeous when it was Sassy Dived. But what is better than free? Nothing. Nothing is better than free. Hi, Bricky. Thank you. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Colleen. It's Butler's cart.
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, Brookie. I hope you're having a good day.
Because if you post it as one
Ruth.
and not the other, somebody's going to tell you you're wrong.
I know. If we say the wrong thing. Well, Stephanie had to go in and do put some work into this one.
Y'all got to get a part to keep this wheel on.
I bring her free stuff, but she really does have to take it to the next level because sometimes it's really there is a reason it gets put to the curb, right? Hi, Patsy. Hi, Jackie Miles. Jackie, how is everything? We love you and prayers for you and your sweet hubby. Hello, Karen Jean and Judy Burns. Prayers for your hubby, too. But I want to show y'all. Look what she did. Look at this wood. Is that not the most gorgeous thing? She sanded that down. Remember, it was kind of sticky. I know if you don't remember, but it had oil.
Yeah, I was going to say.
They used it as a storage thing in their garage.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it had broken wheels. So these were broke off and put back together with some kind of foam glue. Well, they weren't even put back together.
Foam glue.
They were on the side, and I had to pick them up.
I'm glad they left them, though.
They did leave them, and I did bring them. You can't even tell. She's just that good. She fixed the latch. So this latches down and folds down. Two sides go up and down. It has a drawer over on the other side that you can't see. So over here is a drawer, a little drawer that comes out. So so there's the drawer. It's got two sides. So both sides go down and both sides go up, and then in the middle, it is absolutely. You have one just like it, Kathy. Hi, Kat.
Because you can use it as a small, like if you have a small apartment.
It's perfect.
Yeah, because you can drop the sides and then you can pop the sides.
It's storage.
Yep.
It's service. You can serve with it.
On,
the wheel is a little wonky, but she's got a part coming for it.
I had to order
it looks incredible. It does. Well, here's the deal. Karen Jean says she loves that.
I couldn't put any paint.
She can't paint it. She can't paint it. If you could see the wood, it's
so pretty.
I don't want to tilt it because
I'll tilt it with you, but put that down.
You got to be careful because of this wheel. But I know you can't really see that. Look at that wood. Look at that wood. She can't make herself do anything about it. She can't make herself paint it. There are times in life when you just come across something so spectacular. How old would you say? What age?
I mean, it has Phillips, not flathead. So
thank you, Patsy. Hi, Brenna.
What do you guys think? I probably think 50s or 60s, somewhere in there.
It's old, and it was a great sassy dive.
Yeah, it was.
And free is better, but when you come across something so vintage and so fabulous, it really does
And
make it all worth it.
I just had to tighten up a few screws. Again, order a part to keep this wheel on. This was the worst because I used that Gorilla foam.
I mean, it is just,
and it just popped out and fell off.
like this wood is like butter.
I know.
It's like butter.
That's what I was like.
It took her an hour.
Day,
oh my gosh,
day,
gorgeous
I
Beth.
was like,
could paint it.
I need to
So
do
keep it. Oh my gosh, gorgeous Beth could paint it. So keep it. I don't think I want to paint it either. Hi, Bess. It doesn't need paint. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm almost even saying just wax the top and leave it. Like literally just put paste wax on it and let her be. Take a pic on Google and it will tell you. Yeah, we will do that. Hi, Trish. My mother had one. I wish I still had it.
Any markings. Like,
well, let me just tell you guys, I doubt it'll last until September, but if you come to the event, you will have shopping time at Stephanie's and you will get to see. So if it's still here in September, man, you can take it home with you. Hi, Diane. Hi, Debbie Edwards. Hello, use stain. We've talked about that.
Yeah, we could put a gel stain on the top to match the rest, and then all of this needs is a little bit of that touch. Like I could gel just once I gel stain the top, take my rag and literally just wipe the rest of it down with that, and then just let it dry. This will take a little longer to dry because it's not bare wood, but I mean it's fine.
Would still have the sheen. It would still have it. It would
all
feel
it.
Cohesive. So we didn't do anything. She couldn't bring herself to do anything. So we really have some options here. Hi, Debbie Edwards. Barbie, hello. You could white wax it if you wanted to update it. Hi, Rosalind. Ordered my kit today. Whoop,
whoop. It went out today.
It went out today.
I mean, that's a pretty good match.
Hi, hun. Been super busy. Sorry for not watching. Oh, it's okay, Bess. I've been missing you. Hello, Connie. Crackle it, she says. Woo, I don't know, y'all.
I think that's the best match out of the gel stains.
If we're going to stain it with gel, this she's thinking is the best match. So right here, this color right here. And I know it's hard to tell, but let me step it back. So that would be the best match.
I think the dark one doesn't have enough red in it.
Yeah, I agree. Could you mix them?
We could. And I think this has way
too much red.
Has too much red, and this is just black.
What is this modern walnut?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that's the best.
I do too.
Oh, was it the same on both sides?
No, one's one coat, one's two coats.
Oh, that's
so
two coats.
I don't know.
Hi Beth. Hi Kay. Welcome. I got a dresser for free, and I was gonna paint it, but after I get home, I loved it just the way it was, so I just put some wax on it. Oh, good. Yeah. No crackling, says Debbie. Mine is in the drawer. It says Bassett.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't look in the drawer. Good job, people. Oh, wait. It is a... Oh, I know that brand. What is it? Pennington House? Let me look it up. I got to find my phone. Maybe Pennington House?
Yeah, I think it's a Pennington House. Is that a good brand? Y'all, this thing is solid.
It is. I mean, it needed a little love, but that's all right.
Hi, Pam. Hi, Ruth. You can order can you order 2 paint kits a month? Girl, you can order 20 paint kits a month if you want to. As many as you want. Leave it. It's beautiful. I agree. Brookie, will you that message Carol for me? I oiled my old desk and it gave them a boost.
Yeah. I sometimes use what's that? Weed and feed stuff. And it is so greasy. You got to wear your gloves, but it really does.
Okay. Thank you, Brookie. You're amazing.
It helps the wood. You know what I mean? But I haven't done anything yet.
All right, y'all. This is the kit. This is the magic. You still have 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 7 days, 8 days. Today, well, not a total 8 days, but 7.5 days left to get this kit. Now, look, y'all, we are at 88 kits. Y'all, we got to sell 100 kits in order to keep doing this. That's just the number. 100 is a number because it is not cost effective for Stephanie if we do not do that. And we are loving these kits. We want to keep doing the kits. We got to get to 100 kits. So if you've not ordered your kit, please get your kits ordered. Please get your kit ordered. Thank you, Brooke. She's listed everything that's in the kit. You get extra paint this month. You're getting 2 extra bonus. So you're getting a total of 3 bonus ounces of paint. That's a lot of paint when it comes to plaster. It goes a long, long way. So you're getting 2 ounces of this sugar plum, and you're getting 1 ounce of this Mentalicious. And I'm telling you, they're both fabulous colors. This is our metallic. It looks blue, but it's actual purple. It's majestic purple, and it is rose gold. And you're getting 1 Steps, and you're getting, which is Mona Lisa and Sunshine, and you're getting Pebble, 2 ounces. All these are 2 ounces. All these are 2 ounces. You're getting 2 ounces of Pebble and 2 ounces of Lilac Breeze. Don't forget you need Ruby Slipper. Yes, I've already got it over there. If anybody knows of any other paint color that I'm not remembering, please let me know. So far, I've got Sweet Pea, Ruby Slipper, and Pink Dreams, and Liquid Wax Matte, and New Surface. Is there anything else that anybody can remember that I'm out of? I'm almost out of Majestic Purple, and I'm almost out of Sugar Plum. I have used the heck out of those colors, y'all. I love the paint. It is the best. Yes, and Denise, I will try to remember before I leave here. Brooke, could you do me a favor? If you have it written down, everyone I owe a paint gift card, would you please let me know so that I can give that information to Stephanie? I will try to send my order in. Thank you. Yes, so this is this month's colors. Let me show you next month's colors.
Yep.
Right here. I got mine right
Oh,
here.
yeah, yours. I don't know what I even did with mine. It's somewhere.
All right, y'all. So
Let's hope it's somewhere.
I have an idea.
Look, I already got them made.
She's already got it made. So let's see what we got this year. This is our March kit.
Maybe it's peacock.
Okay, so cobalt blue is the bonus 1 ounce. I'm assuming that's what that means. You get a new surface white bonus, or is that just included?
So you get your 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 1 ounce.
So 1 ounce cobalt, 2 ounces of new surface white. You're going to get Fireside, which is a gorgeous gray. You're going to get Flamingo, which is a baby pink, metallic. Those are metallics. Tickle Me Teal and Coral Reef. So that's 1 Step. It has a built-in sealer. And you're going to get Mossy Meadow and Paris. Those are the colors for next month. This color right here is going on this.
What is it?
I got this at and I don't know if y'all, not everybody gets to see me shop now. So if you're not in subscribers, I don't always know whether you've seen it or not. But this, we're going to paint coral. And then we're going to take that blue, I don't think it's paper. I hope it's not paper. I think it's a transfer.
What is it?
That blue transfer that's kind of like that gold transfer you had with the, I'll have to go see if I can find it, but it's going to go around the base. If we can make it happen. Can we make that happen?
Oh, the gold one?
No, I want to do the blue one on top of the coral. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Hang on.
Is it one of?
Anyway, we're going to do this coral next week.
One of these? I haven't taken Kim's hers yet.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find it.
Yes, it's a transfer. Because I haven't got that to Kim's yet.
Is that not going to be freaking insane? You need to come look at the warehouse when you do that.
Did you do it?
No, but I
Oh,
got
I
more
know.
stuff. Y'all, look at this.
I may go tomorrow.
Okay, well, let me know. Look
Oh,
at this. This is going to go around on top of the coral. On top of the coral. All the way around the sides of that. And then we're going to paint, maybe we'll paint the little hoo-ha. We'll either paint the little buttons gold or we'll paint them, maybe we'll paint them navy. Like, that's not really navy. I don't know what color that would be in ours. I'm almost thinking sailor.
Look at the inside.
I'm almost thinking sailor.
I do
But
better
we'll see.
sometimes than looking at the package. I do better. Or French blue.
French blue. Anyway, that's going to be amazing. Let me see. Can I see that
Yep.
against the coral color? Just so I can give them the
I
idea.
do have a secret for them too.
And this is just me in my head. I'm thinking that's what I want to do right there. Look at how gorgeous that's going to look. That is fabulous together. Look how gorgeous that's going to be. Can you keep an eye out for some old silver spoons, please? Yes, I will. Pretty. that will be lovely. It is material. It is material, and you can transfer on material.
Yep.
We've done it.
Yep.
So anyway, that is what's up. That's what's up, girl.
Okay, I got a surprise. So everybody wanted to know periwinkle, like how to make periwinkle or what was our color that's the closest to periwinkle. I came and you can make periwinkle with 2 parts lilac, 1 part French blue. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. So periwinkle, the color that you're looking for.
Let me snap a picture of that.
2 parts lilac and 1 part French blue.
And let me just tell you guys something.
This
is the thing about plaster.
2P, 1P.
I'll call you or message you if I can't.
This is my awful. This is my notes that I know it's like something I never get done.
Okay, y'all. This is what I'm going to tell you guys. What the heck? Hang on, I have it on video. All right, this is what I want to tell you guys. So just because you get this cut, like let me give you this example. Just because you get these colors does not mean that you cannot mix and create your own colors with all the plaster you have. They are very mixable, equal parts, and you can, or even different parts. You play around and you can come up with so many different colors with all the extra stuff that you get. So just remember, it's metallic to metallic.
Yep.
It is 1 step to 1 step, and it is plaster to plaster. Plaster is chalk. These two, you mix the same brand, so it has to be in the same family. So plaster to plaster, 1 step to 1 step, and metallic to metallic. And I'm going to tell you a secret. I have mixed things together that were not in the same family, and it's been fine. But that is the rule of thumb per Stephanie, the owner of the company. So that's what we're going to go with.
I mean, you can.
But it's your paint. You do with what you want. But you're going to have a better result if you stay in the same families.
I mean,
hi, Gloria. Hi, Katie.
You've done a metallic
hi,
with
Nora.
the chalk to give it a little bit of pearl or sheen.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
And
it's going to dull it down a lot.
I've done.
I don't know what that says.
I think it says that.
It doesn't, though, because PEN and then it looks like it ends in an A.
Something house furniture.
I know.
What if it's on the bottom? Let me look.
It's not. I didn't look there. That's the only place I had looked was the drawer. So they were smarty farties and that told me.
There's got to be another something
else.
We're looking for the name of this brand of this, and we're not having any luck.
Because it's kind of like, it's not Penthouse.
Yeah, really. They're not selling wood. Well, not this kind of wood anyway, at the penthouse. Take a picture on your phone and zoom up. Pennsylvania House.
Maybe. Could be.
Hi, Leslie. Hi, everybody. We are, good morning. Good morning, Katie. Katie's really in Australia. She's not here. Anyway,
We
so.
have a winner. Let's see.
Oh, we may have a winner, she said.
Hey, you guys have got to go follow the Plaster Paint. And Stephanie's been taking the Plaster Paint. Brad is on this like crazy giveaway spree of his. And he's been giving gift cards away like mad.
Yeah, so go get it done, guys. If you're not following those, you're missing out on some free giveaways. Make sure you're following Stephanie, Svantique,
Pennsylvania,
and make sure you're following the Plaster Paint. And, of course, the Crafty Edge.
Of course.
Hi, Brenda Love. Hi, Barbie. Hi, everybody.
I owe some people some gift cards.
I owe some people some gift cards, too. And I think we know one person together. The same person she won some from me, too.
I already got hers.
Oh, well, you'll have to send her more because I owe her some.
Because it's the one that I didn't do last night's winners.
I think some of mine have actually won a couple, which is odd that they would win 2 paints. But I think
from
a few
two different pages.
Two different things. But y'all, I am having a little hot flash.
No, Sadie Joe had the heater. Sadie stayed with me today.
Sadie is sick.
She's a sickly. I mean, I told Brad we can't catch a break. I was sick last week. Poor baby sick.
I want to show y'all.
I kept turning the heater in her little room off. And every time I come in there, she had that sucker blasting again. I said, baby girl, are you not hot? She said, no. I said, oh, Mama's about to die. Yeah, I think it's Pennsylvania House.
I got to show you what I did last night.
Let's see. Well, that's good to know.
Well, first of all, there's me. when they came on.
I saw that this morning. Was it this morning or last night? I was laughing.
I
You
need
couldn't see through it. You
body
couldn't tell.
parts. You don't have any, do you?
No.
I need body parts. Look at that. I bought that. Somebody made that bill. Is that crazy? So look at that. That's, sugar plum.
What are them legs doing?
Hang on. I'm just going to show you. I'm making a planner.
Oh.
That's a baby head. Now, y'all, listen. I got to thinking about that baby head.
Cute.
I've made a fortune. I paid a fortune for that Gerber baby head.
I was about to say that's
Probably $25 or more. I think I paid $25 or $30 for her. So the fact that the resale value on that right there alone, nobody's going to want to pay. I wouldn't take less than $100 for her. So I doubt anybody's going to pay that. But because I've got $45 just in her head. Well, now I got $55 just in the head and the legs and the arm that's on there. But anyway, yeah, it's my new obsession is creating. Randall says it's from the Misfits, baby. The Misfits.
Yeah.
The Misfit dolls.
That's true.
It is true.
We can go see if we have a doll up there you can tear apart.
Great mural on the outside of your building. Yeah, Bob. It's Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Bob, I need a mural on the outside of my building. Dude, I just need diamonds. Big diamonds. Gold diamonds. That's all I need. Big gold diamonds. I need you to get with me. I need to get with you. Yep. I think I have his information somewhere.
Yeah, I gave you his card.
Somebody has to do it.
So
that's what I say.
Think?
What is the group called?
You think we should just gel stain the top?
What is the group called? What group called? Hi, Angela. Angela, Stephanie has been waiting to hear from you.
I've been sick. You're making me sick.
You're making her nervous. She wants to know how you like your furniture. There's 3 different plaster paint companies. Which one should I follow?
It's the Plaster Paint Co. LLC. But here,
she'll drop the link.
Am I going to have to get it? Let me a second.
It's not the one in Arizona.
Canada.
Kansas or
No.
Arkansas.
What color do we decide?
We hadn't. Okay, so here's the story, y'all. If you're just getting on, this is Sassy Dive. This was free $99. Woo! Nothing better than free. Stephanie has worked her butt off, and this wood is magnificent. She put the legs on. The legs were broke off. She's fixing all the wonky things. The latch was broke. She fixed it. I love, love, love the furniture. As soon as I get my mattress and bedding, I will send pics.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She says.
Glad you love it.
What a deal. There's nothing better than free. So she could not bring herself to put paint on this. She's not going to let us paint it. So we've decided we're either going to stain it, gel stain it, which honestly, I'm surprised at myself. Like I really want to see some color on it, or I want to leave it like it is. I really don't want to gel stain it. What I would prefer to do is either leave the wood the way it is, or stain it we can stain it a color and then seal it. But it's so beautiful. Got the link pinned. Okay, thank you.
Who did it?
Brookie just did it.
Thank you, Brookie. Since I can't figure it out.
Hi, Shelly. Stain it. You think I should stain it? Beautiful. I got the link pinned. What a deal. Don't mess with the cherry wood. I don't know if it's cherry wood, but it's gorgeous.
It does have some cherry in it, but yeah.
So I say we just get paste wax and we just wax it and leave it, is what I say. So we're going to just wax the whole thing unless Stephanie really wants to.
It's whatever you guys want to do.
I just don't want to cover it. I can't cover it. I'm with her. It's cherry. Went and liked the link. Good. You have to follow. Brooke says you're welcome. Hello, Gail. I know she's amazing. So we also got this for $10. This headboard, which we are going to paint as well. So if we have time,
you just think paste wax.
I think just paste wax it.
I gotta see if I got something.
Wax it. Google says it's cherry. Oh, did y'all Google snap it?
What about
it's gorgeous.
Wax?
I like your hair, Beth. Thanks, wax? Michelle. We could do it. You want to? Let's do it. Yeah, let's try it. I just don't want to change anything about it.
It would just give it give it a little bit like of that. It almost, I think, looked like a little bit of bleached wood.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we can put a little on one side and see what happens. Yeah. If we don't like it,
I mean,
You can
all I gotta do is sand it off.
She gonna sand some more. She's sanding an hour on this thing, y'all. Brooke, what is your link? Followed link. Thank you. Yes, gorgeous. I like your hair. Thank you.
I did the
wax it.
Plaster Paint Companies. I mean, the 70s vintage. I did find that one. Huh.
Do a test on a drawer.
Well, we don't
The
have anything
drawers.
to bare. I could go sand the drawer.
Where's the?
You want me to go sand the drawer?
No. We'll just do it on this one. Let me have a glove. Is there any extra somewhere?
Yeah, I just don't like to get the face wax on my hands.
I'll see it. I'm all in. Just give me a brush and let me go to town. I follow them, but and also y'all? We have we both have YouTubes, and it's really important that I get to 1,000 followers on YouTube. So please go follow my YouTube account. Brooke, will you start reminding me to remind people at night to make sure they're subscribers on my YouTube? I really need my YouTube to be at 1,000. At 1,000 follows. Stephanie does too, because we really need to start going, hi, Charlie girl. Oh, ours kind of match. They do kind of match. Girl, we are working Stephanie to death. Yeah, I know. She used to it.
I used to it.
She used to it.
It's all good. It's all good. You want me to get a plate or just?
No.
It don't matter.
All right, here goes nothing.
Give it a try. I'm gonna hold it.
Oh, I'm messy.
Oh no, it's fine. It splatters. Like when you beat this stuff, it gets all in your hair. It's a hot mess. Hot mess. Rub with my hands and see what happens. But I think we can put a little like on the edge. That'll give it like a little bit. It may not get much color at all, but we'll see. Go with the grain. Go with the grain, Stephanie. Go with the grain.
She's probably telling Beth that too. Beth just hating it on like she ain't got a lick of sense.
Hey, that's us.
Oh my gosh.
I like it. Because it almost gives it like that, a vintagey, like, not hazy, but. You know what I mean? Because it gives it a little bit of something, something. And we could even do it on the whole thing if we decided to.
True.
And
remember, the beautiful thing about our wax is it's sealing it. It's doing a double duty right here.
You got
It's sealing it,
You don't
and
have
it's
to-
creating an effect all at one.
Yep.
And that is phenomenal. It is a phenomenal thing. Oh my gosh.
See?
That is unbelievable. Y'all, that is so
I use
stinking
my hands a
beautiful.
lot, you guys.
Hi, Lisa.
That's why I do wear gloves.
It's just wax. Use under the drawer.
But
Hi,
the
Charlie.
heat of my hand is warming it up.
You don't have to have 1,000 to go live, she says.
Oh,
there you go.
You see what I mean, though? The heat, it is a wax. So the heat,
That's insane.
is warming the wax up and blending it in because
Look at that in
a
that
little bit of
camera.
friction. Oh, that's so pretty.
Good gracious, y'all. That is insane.
Together?
It's a twofer. Beautiful. What are the colors that are in this month's February? We got to hit another 100 kits, y'all. We are about 15 away, a little less from 100 kits. And we way down on the Crafty Edge numbers. Come on, girls. Come on.
Come on, girl.
We are way down. We sold 80, 90, 196 kits last month. Girls, we have sold 56 kits. What in the heck is wrong with this picture? 56 kits. Guys, come on. Y'all saw how much stuff I bought for us to do?
Yeah.
I owe Stephanie my life.
I love that one. We're out of that one that I just put on that table. You took one, I took one, and I sold one. That vintage labels.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's amazing.
it is. But you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
leave it a little bit on the edge like that. But look at that.
We do everything on the edge around here.
You know it. That's us. We are the edge. You want to bring it down?
Yeah.
To do the top?
We're going to have to.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We got to bring it
We
down.
ain't that tall.
We got to get a step ladder. Let's see if we can.
I do that sometimes. I have to get step ladder.
I'm gonna
Brad's
scooch you
always
back.
laughing at me. You want a glove so you can just lap it with your hands?
I'm trying to scoot y'all back so you can see what we're doing. I know that's really bright, but with the grain, then. That's all right.
Go with the grain, Beth.
Y'all, that just
all day I just looked at it. All day I walked by it. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. And I even told her last night, I was like, tell me what color and I'll go ahead and put the primer on, because it's
I
old.
never saw that, so I never responded.
Oh, it was in the we don't know, it had oil, and I mean there could still be some oil. I probably didn't get it all sanded out.
But that's okay. It's
Yeah, that's
wood.
fine.
It's porous, so it probably soaked some of that in, and there's just nothing you can do about that, I wouldn't think.
No, I mean, and it didn't stain it because you can't see it anymore.
Y'all, this looks insane.
But I was just,
We are going to do that because I just did.
I think we do that and we do the drawer.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it I'll just do with the weed and feed. Maybe we'll sell something this month.
Everything's not selling.
The furniture's just not. Sucks.
Yeah,
I mean, those beds, but I think it's because, tax and people want to like fix up their bedrooms or whatever. I'm selling some of those beds, but I mean, I got a good deal, so it's not like,
yeah.
I mean, that's a $900 bed, and I sold it for $250.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to do anything to it.
But the other thing is that y'all, this is the reason. It's that time of year. It's March should start picking up. But y'all, shop small in your communities, help your small businesses. It's going to get to the point where they're going to go straight. Nobody's going to have any. They're not going to be able to stay open. Everybody shops online, and I get it. It's better sometimes. You get better deals, whatever. But we gotta keep our small businesses. We gotta help our small businesses, y'all. I bought 4 kits this month. Rosalind,
Go, Rosalind.
you the bomb, girl. Yeah,
so
I don't think
mean.
that's mine. That may be, but I don't recognize her name.
I know. Well, I think it's.
Guys, this is
I think it's
amazing.
I think maybe she
I just went to YouTube and subscribed to both of your channels. Thank you.
Thank
Yay,
you.
look at me. I suggested why I know, Barbie, look at you. Okay, I have this kit. Whoop, whoop. I just went. Does March Kit have blue? March Kit has blue.
Cobalt.
It's 2 blue.
Hey, I already got her board. I'm so proud of myself.
Here is the March Kit. Brooke, will you take a picture of this? Maybe you can. Flamingo.
I'll get you some pictures
Fireside.
tomorrow, Brooke. I promise.
Cobalt.
I'll,
Coral Reef. Tickle Me Till. Mossy Meadow and Paris.
I'll
That
stay
is our
tomorrow.
kit.
I didn't even think about it.
Hi, Sandy Cannon.
Because of the kid. The kid Ola. Had the kid Ola.
Yes, the kid.
Had the kid Ola with me. She gets me all messed up. I gotta stay on track. But then she's like, I'm hungry, Mom. I'm like, hey, I brought you a lunch. She's like, I don't want that. I'm like, okay. You sure? She's like, yeah, I don't want it. I was like, okay.
Y'all, this is insane. It looks amazing. Amazing, y'all. I cannot even.
Then I'm gonna let it dry a second. And I'm
Put the
just,
lids up so y'all can see.
then we'll just buff that a little bit off of the handles and stuff. Because I mean, your white paste wax, your black paste wax, you can take clear paste wax and make anything you want because you're putting paint in it. I mean, that's how I make it. So I mean, you can buy clear and make your own, or a lot of people just don't like to make it, so that's fine too.
I don't know where the gloves are. I would wipe this for you.
Here.
I can wipe it. Look, I'll just use my hand. I
But
don't
the
care.
heat will warm her up. You know what I mean?
I use my hand with the wax all the time. I'm probably
would
going to dye
think
chemicals.
No, it's there's nothing in it.
Well,
for that.
it's the gold leaf that I
Oh.
get all in my body constantly.
Yeah, I don't know about that. The gold leaf. That's an enamel.
And we need it. Tell Stephanie we need
There is
it.
nobody who wants to make it anymore. The last company I was working with decided they was going to discontinue.
The enamel.
Yes.
Oh, we've got to get it. I'm telling you, we could sell the
Still
hell
working
out of
on
it.
Still working on it. Where's my buffer?
Tell her how much y'all love that gold leaf.
She does love that
Nobody loves it as much as I do, truthfully, but
Nobody does.
that's not really true. Creators use it all the time. How many of y'all use that?
A lot of people like it. I like the gold leaf, the one that, like in the paper or whatever. Good God Almighty.
Don't say that.
Sister, I'm not saying it anymore because. So this is a buffer. You can put it on the end of your drill. I think we used it week before last.
Y'all, that is amazing.
But it'll just buff off any of it. You just want to be careful because as this is going, if you wood to wood, guess what's going to happen? You're gonna hurt. You're gonna scar your wood. You just wanna. I just usually hold it with both hands.
That is insane.
It's gonna buff off anything that.
Y'all, that looks so flippin' amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Arlene. I ordered January's kit last month. Can I order February, March at the same time?
Yeah, you can.
You sure can.
Either order it this month and just tell me to hold it till next month. Brian's gonna start pouring on Thursday. I'm kind of behind because I haven't showed you what I've done up front. Wait till you see my Prima. Got a whole new vibe. So instead of pouring, that's what we did on Sunday, Saturday, whatever day. So let's drop this side.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that is insane.
I think case wax, I say soft, but I don't know. That's not really a word that you probably should use with wood, but it does. It makes it.
It does make it soft. And it's so gorgeous. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Fantastic. Yes. Thank you. I love the pink more. I use silver the most. Oh, joined Beth. Oh, both.
See, silver never was my favorite color until we used it on that chair. And then I was
chair
like,
ever sell? I had that chair fabulous.
It is fabulous.
So then what do? Just take your duster and dust it?
Well, if you want a little bit of a shine, we can take those rumble cloths and shine it a little bit.
Okay.
If you want it to be a matte, we'll just let it finish doing its little dry and just leave it like
take
it
the cloth and see what happens.
Let me grab
Y'all, is this not just
I'm gonna grab a cloth.
fabulous? I don't know how much you can see. Let me see if I can turn the light off and just let you have a look. Look, see. I don't know where the lights are, so I guess that's a problem. I don't know where the lights are. Maybe they're out here. No, I don't know. We won't do that because I don't know how or where.
What?
I was going to turn the light off just to show them, see if they can see.
Oh,
when
that one?
When you turn all the lights off, do they all?
No, that one. I can turn this one off though. Like that
So what
one.
do? You just rub like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're like cheesecloth, but they're not.
Right. We call them rumple claws, but yeah. But see how
they
it
look.
makes it shiny? Not like brilliantly. You know what I mean? It's not like
just gives it a little
blind you or
extra.
anything, but yeah. I mean, I love paste work. Paste work. Paste wax, but it is a little more work, but it is worth it. Yeah, it really is. I really should paste wax more. Let's drop it into the center. Yeah, now it's water resistant. And we need to let it cure, of course. It's gonna take, take a couple days to cure it out. And I'm just gotta wait for that part, and then she's done. See, now she's shiny, shiny, shiny.
Y'all, that is magnificent.
And if we wanted it shinier, you could
put a top coat on it, right?
Yeah, or just use some furniture polish, probably. Because I don't know if the top coat would stick anymore.
What is the name of the sealant that we are having to order for the paint kits with required to sealant? Liquid wax matte, liquid wax gloss, or any of the waxes or sealant. Also, superior top coat in matte or gloss. I like the gold and silver. Looks great. Thank you. It really looks amazing. It looks amazing. So you can use the coupon code Crafty for the sealants, y'all.
You can do your sealant in your kit. You're just not going to get the Crafty on the
kit.
Right.
The kit does not have a code because she's got, there's too much invested in it to afford to do it. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Is it over here?
Oh, you're just gonna put. Oh yeah, I got the handle back on. I'll find it. What did I do with the handle? Little handle, they're in one of these.
So there's a little drawer.
Oh, it's over here. Just kidding. Look at me. I think it's okay. Let me get a little bit of.
Do you want to polish it?
Well, I like.
Isn't that gorgeous, y'all?
Sometimes on handles.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jennifer Allen. Thank you, Michelle Walters. Hi, Michelle Walters. So, hey, Teresa.
You can add a little paste wax to this sucker.
Yeah. She's going to wax the little handle too. So today we did not paint, we waxed. We just did the white wax. So look at how gorgeous that is, y'all. Gorgeous. What time is it? We still have 10 minutes. We could probably knock that thing out over there in 10 minutes if we could think of a color. I don't know what color. I almost think I'd like to paint that Mentalicious. Can you paint with chalk paint? 50-50 chalk paint?
You just have to seal it.
But does Mentalicious come in?
Not one step, but it comes with chalk paint, so we're okay. And then we just would
I'm obsessed with Mentalicious, and that would be a cute little girl color.
We would just seal it. And when I seal fabric that I've chalk painted like that, I tint my paste wax just a little. Especially on,
like with the color you paint.
Mm-hmm. Because like Mentalicious isn't really, it'd probably be okay if you didn't. But because some, like if you're doing like black or whatever, you'd want to definitely do it. That way you don't get any like little flakes or anything. I don't know if
I'm
that's
going to
the right
back so y'all can see it.
I think that's the right handle.
I think it is.
All right.
So look at that. This is the cart.
It's cute.
This was free $99.
I know. Why are you doing that? Ain't gonna go over there, everybody.
So this is it. It's got the little latch, so it goes down, and it all folds down.
And then I'm just gonna put some weed and feed on the other parts of it tomorrow.
I don't know what weed feed is.
It's just like I don't have any in here. It's made by Restore, but it's just like a thick, snotty looking polish, and it will just soak into the rest of that wood and make it shiny as shiny. And then I gotta wait for that one.
Gotta get this little part for this wheel, but there you go, y'all. There's the drawer side right here.
So cute.
Isn't that just spectacular?
So cute.
So there you go, sidewalk. We got this off Sassy Diving, a vintage tea car, y'all. That was being used to store stuff in a garage. And they got rid of it because the wheels were broke, and Stephanie's like a magician. She got it all figured out, my big hit.
Well, they would have been okay if they would have used wood glue. I mean, when you're talking about gluing something on wood to wood, you need to buy wood glue. Elmer's glue isn't going to do it. Wood glue literally is stronger than your wood once you let it set.
A great place for teapots. So, yes, it is a great place for teapots. Ordering next week. My kit on Tuesday. Whoop, whoop. I can't wait to get my new kit. Yay, Arlene. Hi, Sandra. You ordered the paint kit for February. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, everybody. We got to get to 100. If we do not sell 100 kits, guys, it makes her rethink this process. This is a great opportunity for us. We're getting fabulous paint. Fabulous paint. And in order for us to continue to do that, we got to hit 100.
So where do those wood pieces go? Oh, they go like this. I got you.
I'm trying to take her. This is hers. I'm not going to take it.
Is that one mine?
That one's yours. I can't wait to get the new kit. I know. March is going to be fabulous too. We have kind of toyed with the idea of doing a solid blue kit, a solid neutral kit.
Everybody wanted a neutral.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe April will be neutral. Maybe April will be all neutral. We'll see. Our goal is not really, though, to repeat colors yet. We want to get to the point where you get a little bit of every color. Remember that you can mix colors, so you can create lots of colors with the amount that you're getting. You can make your own colors as well. Stephanie's going to keep making the sassy pink.
Yes.
Woo! She is. She is. So yes, you can buy sassy pink individual.
Put it on the website.
It's not on the website yet, but she just said yes. Yay! We get sassy classic pink forever.
We'll probably
Just beautiful. Thank you, Jimmy.
Probably just one size though, instead of having to worry about all these sizes.
So maybe
I would say either a 4 or an 8. You guys decide.
so one size only of the sassy classy. One size.
That way
So it's either 4 ounce or 8 ounces. I'm thinking we're going to go with 8 ounce. Buying mine on the 2nd, says Rosalind.
16
Okay.
is a bunch. You know what I mean?
All right, Michelle. Thank you. Love that idea. So 16 is a bunch. Yeah, I say 8 ounces is purple. It's not too big and it's not too small. It's just the right amount. Did you ever talk with Phyllis about coming up with kits? I've talked and talked. I can't talk her into it yet, y'all. I can't talk her into it.
We need to do a joint thing. I haven't figured it out yet, but I got to give her a call this week. She's on my list.
So Stephanie's going to show y'all, and this is what she's doing. She's literally going in and cutting off. See all this right here? That's how she does it with her straight edge.
I have a shaver too. It's in the other room.
And this takes a lot of time.
This one only had one little boo-boo, really.
But this one is going to have a boo-boos.
That one's got a lot of boo-boos.
I need to probably come and sit and just do the boo-boos myself.
You don't think it's
did you not want to put that one on?
What?
In front of that?
That's why I knew it wasn't. Remember I said I didn't think it was right? It's because I needed that piece. And I said, is that right? You said, yeah. I'm like, okay. Well, yeah, it's because I didn't have all the pieces.
I thought you put the other piece on
No,
there.
I didn't.
You just take these straight razor and try not to cut your finger off.
I have a shaver too, you guys. Like if you have a sweater shaver.
Get these out.
I use a sweater shaver too.
You can get those everywhere.
Somebody watched us on replay and said, we tried to fix our hair too much and we talked too much, so I just blocked them. I'm just done. I'm done. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing.
We fix our hair too much.
Yeah, and we don't talk. We talk too much. We say hi.
Well, then
people.
don't stick around.
That's what I said. So I just blocked them.
I just get so sick of people being so ugly. I just scream.
Just be nice.
Don't go. Just leave. If you don't like us, go away. Nobody cares.
We're okay.
We're fine.
We like us.
We're gonna live with it. I ain't gonna lose an ounce of sleep if you move on. I promise. I'm not. Here, let me keep doing that while you're done.
Let me grab the. Let me get the Bentalicious for that one.
It's delicious.
These are very, very sharp. These are those paper scissors that you can use them to cut like this. It won't hurt.
This thing has been through it. That's probably why I my butt. But when we paint it, sweet.
Some cat made it its friend. They were really good friends.
Sharpening their claws on it.
Really good friends, that cat. That cat.
We fixed our hair too much and we talk too much. Lord. People, just be nice. Lord of mercy. If you don't like something somebody's doing, just go away.
That's what I said.
Just leave. It's not that big of a thing. I know. I mean, I'm putting people on blast now.
And then I posted that thing I did from my mother-in-law, which is totally out of my wheelhouse. Because it is. It's just not what it's just, it is.
Yeah.
They said, well, I liked it better the way it was. I blocked them too. I'm like, I don't need that. I told you it was out of my wheelhouse.
And it was for somebody that wanted it that way they wanted it. So who,
why does it matter?
You should have said
you don't have to say anything ugly. You just don't have to say nothing.
Well, you didn't buy it. Why does it matter? Y'all, I'm going to let Stephanie paint that while I try to work on this for her. Because, y'all, this is a lot. It's a lot. She got to get home to her sick baby, so we got to book it. Did they go to karate?
No, she can't.
Oh, she's a karate kid.
Yeah, she's gonna have to miss karate. I mean, we've missed so much. Or he's missed gymnastics. I mean, it's just we've been sick. They caught the cold thing first, and I thought I escaped. But then on Friday, I went to the urgent care, and I have like water behind this ear, and my throat was full of clothes.
Girl.
I'm not. So they put me on antibiotics.
Yeah, I've got a sinus infection, and I don't ever take my antibiotics right, so I never get over it.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Well, they made my stomach hurt.
Yeah, it caused me more problems than there were.
Yes, I make them give me that other pill because they give me that
Yeah.
other thing too.
Yeah, I have to too because every time.
So I'm doing one part paint, one part fabric magic. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, you guys. I'm sorry. You're just gonna fold it in and make it kind of, it's gonna. Some of the paint's thicken more than the others, but it's gonna be almost like a pudding consistency. But again, I'm not just whipping. I'm just folding it in. Takes a minute or two. Yeah, we fix our hair too much. Have you seen our hair?
Have you
Have you seen our hair?
Do you go live? Do you know that there's a little pressure to look
God.
decent?
It's been all day.
I have
We've been
admired.
sanding and
I got people that admire me. I
men
gotta look good.
our men, they want us to look good. Just kidding. We love you guys.
I know, 99.9%
Oh,
of them are
absolutely. I
Exactly.
still say I don't even know who those others are. Like I think they're just
miserable people.
well, yeah, that's for sure.
You know, got nothing.
So I'm just folding it. As you can see, I'm folding it, and it is getting a little thicker. I mean, chalk paint is thick anyway, but it's getting a little thicker.
All right. Well, that's not perfect, but it's way better than it was. Way better.
I can have one of my girls work on that too.
If they come in,
We're 100% this week so far. Everybody showed up for work.
I just knock on some wood.
I know.
Seriously.
They want to leave early. I was like, absolutely not. I've got a show and I got a child. No, do not leave early. No. I'll have to bring in my table out there in a minute. And I'll have to post what it looked like before, because it did. So you guys, I'm just gonna paint this on, and then we'll let it dry, and probably we'll see. We may need a second coat. Depends on, blacks. They always get you a black, a red, a white. You'll turn around, you'll be like, what? The next day you think you got it all done, and then you missed a spot. So irritating.
I don't know why these people couldn't control their kitty.
But on my first coat, I try to go in the same direction, but I am the world's worst. It is so hard for me to go in the same direction, but I'm going to try. But again, I used Mentalicious, one part Mentalicious, one part Fabric Magic. So if you're measuring it out, and you did I wouldn't mix up more than 4 ounces. So 2 and 2. And this fabric is got a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's going on beautifully.
It is going to be gorgeous. Let me bring y'all up closer. Teresa Hobson, oh my gosh, sweetie, what happened? Brooke, Shamira, I ordered one from Amazon. It didn't work. I just used a razor. Do you sell the food safe wax?
Yes,
Yes,
I do.
we do.
It's
My
just
mother
called
does
paste
that all the
wax.
time. I hate. It's never good enough. I hate that. It's never
Paste
good enough.
wax is amazing for just like what we just used it for on bare wood. Paste wax is amazing on your drawer slides. I don't know how many of you guys have used beeswax on your drawer slides and all they do is get gummy. That paste wax will make your drawer slide like butter. I love it.
What did Teresa say? Michelle Walters, I enjoy seeing you on every page I go on. You're just the light of my day and evening.
Oh,
Aw,
that's so sweet.
that is so sweet. Michelle is a sweetheart.
She wasn't raised by a pack of wolves.
No, she knows how to act. She
I
knows
would
how to
say that.
act.
People are ugly. I say.
She knows how to act.
I
She
think they
is.
was raised by a pack
Most
of
of the time, the
wolves.
trolls are keyboard warriors that only have the nerve to say nasty. That's exactly right, Brooke.
That's what I said too.
That's
They
what she
would
said.
not do it to your face, is what I told her to. But they can sit behind a keyboard and say whatever they want because they're so big and bad.
Yeah, no courage.
I mean, I'm the type that I'm gonna say it to your face. if I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. And then we're gonna hug and kiss after.
Maybe.
No, we would.
We would,
Yeah.
but not everybody might
Well,
not.
that's So the worst thing with this is the tuffets. I guess that's what you call them. Like where the fabric is tuffed. Tuffed? I don't know. You guys tell me. That's why I would not want
Hi, Tiffany.
to.
I just started painting my dining room table with chalk.
I wouldn't want to.
Make sure you
re-fabric.
seal it. Make sure you seal your chalk paint on your table.
Oh yeah.
If you don't, you'll have water rings and stains and scratches.
That is gonna be
About the paste wax, using it to make drawers slide easier. Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Love it. And it won't ever get gummy. Like our paste wax has no beeswax in it, no petroleum jellies. So you put beeswax or petroleum jelly on your kitchen table and you tell me what it's gonna feel like. It's gonna feel sticky. It literally is like this. It gives it like a soft texture. I know that's crazy, but it really does. And a little goes a long way. You know, my girl here, she likes it thick. She likes it thick.
I do. I do. I do like it thick. Hi, Debbie. I got nothing.
Oh.
Y'all, when I get done here, I'm going to go to the thrift store on subscribers page to the bargain thrift, and I'm going to see if I can find us some dolls. And maybe I'll go to the other one too if I can make it snappy. I just got to get Randall some food and take it home to him. So
Please feed Randall.
whatever. It's overrated.
It's overrated to feed him.
He can feed himself. He's a big boy. I feed him, y'all. Don't get all bent.
I don't know. You do. I haven't seen Randall in a
I
while.
cut his hair before I left. I even got here on time.
Oh, Angela had me all sort of bent. I was like,
I got here 5 minutes early.
you
actually.
did. We were still late, but
But
I
whatever.
was running like a maniac.
She had too much going on.
Well, just had the baby. So I was trying to get her. Daddy was picking her up, and I was trying to get her packed up. I didn't want her to forget her medicine.
Daddy wasn't acting happy.
Well,
Daddy did not have a good attitude.
oh, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
I was like, hi. I was waving at him.
Rude. Rude.
Maybe he may have waved. I couldn't tell.
Maybe he was talking to JoJo. Lady JoJo.
I don't know what he. But I just saw his body language getting in the car.
She was probably giving him heck about something. She is a
Maybe not
mama's
saying
girl. She'll tell you straight up. My mama is number one. My mama is number two. My mama is all top five. There may be some other people coming later down the road, but not for a while. She is definitely a mama's girl. The story's a daddy's girl, so that's all right.
Yeah. Lindsay was a daddy's girl for a long, long time. She's not no more, but she was. I got a lot of that off, so they don't have too much right now. Plaster paint. Hi, my husband would have been fed early in the evening. I'm talking around 5. Oh, my husband would have to be fed by 5:30. Wow.
Oh,
Boy, Randall will be up a creek if that was the case.
Yeah.
For me.
Brad just better hold on. He gonna get it when he gets it.
Oh my gosh, y'all, that looks so
This
pretty.
is a good color for this.
Thank you.
Good job.
I have a good eye sometimes.
Sometimes we do.
I'm loving that color. Me too. This is delicious. It's in the kit. If you've not gotten your kit, y'all, we've got to sell 100 kits. If we've not sold 100 kits, you know, that's her deal, is we got to sell 100 kits. So if you're a creator and you're selling kits.
And we started out like gangbusters.
We did, but we have slowed our roll. If I paint the chairs, do I need to sell them too? Yes.
If you use one step,
If you're using one step, no, but if you're using plaster, which is chalk, yes. Because it's no good. What color? It's Mentalicious. Mentalicious. If I paint the chairs, do I? Yes. I am in love with this color. Deborah, I know, right? Mentalicious. My husband cooks. I do the dishes. My husband doesn't cook very much, but he does the dishes.
Well, there you go. That's a trade-off.
And he's maybe going to start working next week.
Yay!
Please praise Jesus. Please.
Interviewed?
Oh, he's got the job. He just it's
Yay!
just waiting for things to start kicking.
Yay!
Oh, please pray that he starts next week, y'all. Please pray.
Yay! I'm praying.
Because I need him out of underneath my skin.
Your apron.
I need him to go to work and leave me alone and let me live my life.
Taco.
I'm not a taco and I can't please everybody.
That's right, sister.
I'm not a taco and I'm going to go get you one of those aprons. Woohoo, Beth is excited for you, sweetheart. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Tammy.
Awesome.
Yay for your hubby. Yeah, he's been pretty depressed, y'all.
It's tough.
It's hard on men that get old.
When Brad lost his there for a while,
It's
it was
just mentally tough.
It is very tough because they want to be the provider and they want to be, and I get that.
And Randall just needs mentally to be stimulated because he's a genius and he can't sit around and, you don't use it, you lose it in more ways than one, y'all. Yes, Mentalicious.
Awesome. I'm so glad.
I know. I am so relieved. I don't know how. It may just be a part-time gig, but that's better than no time gig.
Better
So,
than nothing, sister.
do you want me to get a brush and get in there? Or are you good?
Well, I was trying to get all the edges. And
Y'all, that looks fabulous.
So I was trying to move it around.
I have $10 in this. $10 in this headboard, and I bet Stephanie could probably sell it for $100.
I just need to find. I need to find us a bed frame.
Does it have to have a frame? You can't just sit the headboard.
Well, no, you can. But if you see one when you're out and about,
I will.
At a Goodwill.
Well, it's about to be sassy diving. I'll see
like
if I
a
can
metal
find
one, like
a
a twin. I don't know if I have one in there. I have to go look. I got a lot, but I think none of them are twins.
I mean, that color
I can
is
cut
fabulous.
slats. Angela, I was going to cut you slats. I just ran out of time, baby girl. And then I got sick. And I thought I was going to die.
That probably didn't help any. You pushed yourself too hard on that. And that thing fit like a dream in my car.
Oh, good.
I know. It's like, she didn't even have to do that because she's coming not this week, but next. I gotta go blow my nose.
I know she wanted to get that baby's room. I know how she is.
Well, it's exciting.
It is exciting. But I do need photos. Stage, please. The real Slim Shady, please stand up. What? Okay, I was just getting underneath because you guys, you know how the fabric goes all the way around on the underneath side a little. And if I got a little on the black, I can always touch it up with black with some new with some fabric magic. No biggie. No biggie. It is no biggie. I should have vacuumed this, you guys, but I didn't want to vacuum on the live because it's got if I find a little lint ball, I just flick it out. Flick it out, you guys, just flick it out. But I would normally vacuum with my attachment just to make sure I don't have to flick it out. Man, I got clothes. I don't need much more.
Oh my gosh, y'all, that color is phenomenal. Had to do both when I had my back surgery 8 months ago, but I'm still healing. We're good, Carol. How are you? Hi, Gay. So, girl, you did enough, she said. She's still in here. I was wondering if she was. Doing fabric like you're doing, do you have to seal it, or is it depends on what kind of paint you use, Teresa. So if you use the one step, it's built in. You don't have to worry about it. If you're doing chalk, which this is chalk, she's going to go back over with paste wax and add some of the Mentalicious to it and put it all over it, and then it will seal it. That's how she's going to seal it. With the
And if
paste
we
wax.
wanted even a different look, we could lightly tint that paste wax like white, like gold. Give it a gold. I mean, you can really do anything you want to do.
Oh my gosh, I think it would be beautiful with white paste wax on it.
I think so too.
But I don't know. It's just so daggum gorgeous the way it is. We're going to hold it up for you guys when she gets it finished. So
just an ounce more.
If you haven't watched, go back and watch the replay so you can see this fabulous sassy dive we got. We got this with Celestina. So it was back in December, sassy diving maybe.
I'm
pretty
out
sure.
of sassy diving stuff. That was the last thing.
Well, we got
We did the
plenty.
chair.
So we should go to the warehouse tomorrow.
Okay, I'll come to the warehouse.
We did a lot. I mean, I bring most of my sassy diving big items to Steph so we can redo them for y'all. Because I don't have that much place to store, not that she does, but it's a great deal for her and me when we do it together. Then we can just sell it and split it. It doesn't cost anybody any money. It costs some money for both of us, but mostly her because she pays for the paint and she pays to heal it. She has to put Dr. Stephanie, furniture doctor.
It's more like labor than anything.
So, but I do the gas and the running and getting, and she does the healing. And then we sell it together and we both win. So it really is just a great marriage of partnership. It is good. Now, if we can just get people to buy this fabulous stuff, people are just not buying. That doesn't matter. They will start. March is when things kind of tend to flip. Tax season, things will start trickling down and it'll get busy until once March gets past, it'll get a little bit busier by summer comes. It may slow a little bit because people start paying for vacations and stuff. And that was really very evident last year. Because people in 2021 and 2022, because they hadn't had any vacations, so people were saving their money and going on vacations. It'll slow again right as school starts, people spending all their money on school supplies and clothes, and then it'll pick right back up right after that, and it'll go straight into the holidays, and it'll be the best season of the year. That is typical. September, end of August to December, best time of the year. The best time in sales period you're going to have, most likely.
Okay, so now I mixed up too much.
Oh, thank you, Tiff.
I was almost perfect, but I can cover this because I'm going to come in tomorrow and see a little spot I missed because
it's impossible.
It's just who it is.
There's one.
See?
I'm seeing them.
It's just who it is. Just how it goes.
It's just the nature of the beast, y'all. It's hard
So
to see.
it
everything.
won't
Here's
be
one.
as thick tomorrow. It still is viable and it is still good. No problemo.
Right here.
No problemo. Just use it. Cover it.
It's good to have two eyes too.
Yeah.
Sometimes your eyes get so overwhelmed with the color that you're looking at. Let's see right there. Up there on this. There you go.
And this has got lots of folds. Jelly rolls.
It does have a lot of. It's gathered, very gathered right there. Just a little bit. Other than that, I'm not seeing a whole lot more of anything else, girl. Oh, right here. And right here. That's it. That's all I see. Oh, right here. She's like, just do it.
No, my brush, my arm, my hand. It's a lot of brushing.
Tag teaming.
We're tagging it up. We're tagging it up. My wrist gets.
But it really is does get
Where you
because
don't, yeah.
there's so much.
But
It's
I'm telling you,
impossible.
just cover it. Again, it won't be as thick tomorrow, but it's still gonna work and it's still gonna be fine. No problem. Just cover it. Like I use that press and seal. That's my favorite. Because then I can just be done and throw it all away. I mean, you can use press and seal and cover your, like if you pour it out on press and seal and just fold your press and seal over and then come back later and use it, you're good that way too. I
She's
do that
right.
too.
I mean, there's a lot of tricky kind of inner foldings in here. So it's not what all you think. It's not so easy. But guys, if you just need a new look for a piece of furniture,
Look at that.
look how much this is like a completely brand new piece of
Your
furniture.
kid would have an old
I
brand
mean,
new
$10,
bed.
and I totally took something from drab to fab.
Yeah.
I did. Stephanie really did the hard work. She did
We did it together.
hard work.
We did it together.
I'm the shopper. She's the fixer. So we're fixing to lift this up and show y'all when she gets back in here. And now that I'm wearing Mintalicious. That's okay.
Hey, I got Mintalicious. I've got some Mossy Meadow. That's what I was painting with today. There's nowhere to grab it on the sides, is there?
I'm just holding up at the top.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that, y'all.
All right.
Look at that.
You can see some of it's starting to dry. That's just your.
Okay, turn your big lights back on.
All right.
I got it.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I don't have it. I don't have it.
It's all right. I touch that up
Look
tomorrow.
at that.
That's so cute. That'll be so cute for a little girl's room.
I don't know what I just took
I
off,
can
but
fix it. We'll just let it dry and we'll fix it
We're in
tomorrow.
more of it.
Always. That's us.
Oh, and there went my fingernail.
Oh, heck.
It's okay.
No.
I got it. I can glue it back on. It's so darn pretty.
I can glue
Yes.
it back on.
I mean, look at that. Just
So-
for $10, we totally took something.
One, Fabric Magic.
Half and half, Fabric Magic and Mintalicious, 50-50.
Any color.
Any color. And we just took that. Hi, Pamela. We just took that from drab to fab. Y'all, I'm going to have to put this in my
Oh, so she don't lose it.
I don't lose it. It's so darn pretty. Thank you. Hey. Thank you, Teresa. It really is gorgeous. She's going to show you what else she did. What's that?
So
I'm going to go wash my hands.
sometimes when I buy, I'll have to have you help me. I buy like in bulk, and so this table had no top. It was topless. I know, it's sad, huh? You guys, it's so sad when things are topless. Let me see if I can lift it up. So I cut a new top for it. It had the little drawer, and then I added some decoupage. I did not the cutest. Oh, and I added some eye flex. See the eye flex around the edge, and then I just lightly distressed it. Just lightly. Isn't that cute? It was definitely going to the junkyard, baby. It was going to the junkyard. There was there's a hair in it, you guys. I'll have to buff it out tomorrow. That sucks when that happens. One of my hairs, not one of the brush hairs, it's one of my hairs in the paint. But I'll just buff it out and then I'll just put a little paint there. It'll be fine. Because I can't handle the hair in there. But there was a hair.
Uh-oh.
Don't you hate that?
Oh my gosh. Remind me to tell you my story about that. Very cute, Stephanie. Did you pick it up?
Yep.
Yeah, she got Mintalicious on her ab. Booty.
See how cute that
Look
is?
at how cute. It's got
a
the
little-
wine label.
Yeah, it's got a little drawer right here.
And it's got a drawer. So didn't have a top.
No. So that
And she created one.
I did the top and I added the eye flex to give it a, because otherwise it would have
finish.
been a straight edge, and I don't know how to. What is that saw that you can do that with? But I haven't played with that yet. I do have one, but I haven't.
Do you still fabric now? She will go
Once
back.
it's dry.
That is so cute. Wow, beautiful Stephanie. Y'all, she's so talented. Yes, tomorrow she's going to touch up the paint, and then she will add Mintalicious to her wax,
Paste wax.
her paste wax,
You see
and or maybe she'll do white paste wax. Who knows?
We'll see.
But she will add that to the.
Again, I do have a little in my cup.
So she's just saving
I
it.
just covered it. I'll stir it tomorrow and use it again. No biggie.
So she will just add it. And here's the deal. Had we used One Step, which has a built-in sealer, then she would not have had to have done that. She would have had to been sealed and
With
done.
the metallic, I probably wouldn't have done it either because it's got enough sheen. Now,
It's
if I
protection.
was going to do a top of a table with the metallic, I would seal it.
So here's what she tells me, and she can correct me if I'm wrong. So the higher the sheen, the more protected your paint is going to be.
Yep.
The least amount of sheen, the least protection you have. So that is
All
why
your
chalk paint has to have a sealer, because it has the least amount of protection of any other paint we carry. Flat is flat, and there's no, so the higher the sheen, the more protection you have in your paint. The less sheen, the less protectant. Just a good rule of thumb in anybody's paint line. That's going to be how it's going to be.
Like a matte.
Hi,
People
Pamela.
who really love matte finishes, like our One Step is a satin. And people say, why don't
Thank
you
you,
make
Carol.
it in matte? because it's just not as durable. I mean, a matte finish is not going to be as durable as a semi-gloss, a satin, or a gloss. Your gloss is going to be your hardest surface. It's gonna be
Period.
hard.
Always. Tiffany, it does not matter. But if you use the plaster, the chalk, you have to seal it. It's always going to be a 50-50 ratio. And you can paint any
Metallics.
fabric you want to paint.
Yep.
But you've got to use a 50-50. Now, on leather, you don't have to use the Fabric Magic.
Mm-mm.
I have done it with Fabric Magic, but I didn't know I didn't have to. So
You can.
it
I mean, it
didn't
doesn't hurt
matter.
because it stretches your paint.
yeah, it did. So it was
It
fine.
does.
But just remember that the higher the gloss, like your metallics, you don't have to have as much of a sealer to protect them. Now, look, if you're going to have them in UV rays, if you're going to have them where they're in the weather, those kind of things, you're going to want to add extra protection.
Someone's
That's
going to
just
be putting
common
glasses
sense.
on it.
Yeah.
A cup. I mean, if it's on the wall and it's like my hutch up front, whoever is on here that came to convention, I call it convention. You call it
The event. The Crafty Edge Sassy Sister Thrift
the
event.
one hutch is plaster, seaside, not sealed, just so I could leave it so people could feel it.
She wants people to be able to see the different
know-
textures and different types of paint and the sealants, the way they work.
And I don't have any little kids coming up, blah 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 blah.
So
It's
Debbie
fine. It's been up there for
Edwards.
3 years.
what is the sealer that I need? It's all a matter of
Matte or gloss.
the
base.
gloss or the matte. The gloss is going to have the highest protection. The matte is going to have the least. It still has enough because our mattes even have a small sheen. They're not shiny, but they're not flat. So, the more protection you want, the higher gloss you have. The least protection you're going to have is the least amount of gloss you have. It's just the rule of thumb. So just remember, the more shiny, the better your coverage. The least shiny, the least coverage. Not coverage, but the least protected
Protection.
you're going to have.
So like if it's going outside, I'm using gloss.
So if you put the matte, superior top close matte on top of a table, she says gloss.
I mean, you can again, but
But
if
you're
it's
not
going
gonna
outside,
Well, this is her dining room table inside.
I would use gloss.
She says gloss because listen, if you're going to have people sitting at the table
You know,
putting their glasses on the table,
you're going to have that
you're
one
gonna have-
person who
yeah,
wants to cut something on your table.
yeah.
Why? I mean, just like anything else, after you paint it, it's still fine furniture. You wouldn't take a knife and cut on a wood table or whatever, I mean, you wouldn't do it, but people don't.
Yes,
always do what they're
Teresa
supposed to do.
Hobson. Yes, Teresa Hobson. Yes. She asked a good question. Does that mean that matte liquid wax is not as strong as gloss? It's exactly what it means. I prefer matte. I just love matte. That is my preference.
But if you haven't done
But-
your kitchen table either.
No, I'm using that on things that you're going to sit in your
Crafts.
house.
Right.
I'm not using that on things that you're going to sit and put glasses
Or
on or
outside.
right. So yes,
Correct.
100%. It is preference, but it's also practicality, right? It never gets used, she says. Then use the matte. If you prefer less shine, use matte, Debbie.
Should I use a base before color, then a top coat? Old vanity table, I'm going to do side. The sides are veneer. Is it slick, Pamela? If it's slick and really old, I would probably new surface, which is a primer. If it has really pretty good grain and isn't slick and isn't like mega old, you can just paint.
So someone asked me if they could use plaster paint one step to paint a wall in their home.
You can. It's just not quite a cost efficient. I try to steer people away from that because it really is a furniture, cabinetry, craft type of paint. I mean, you can, and I did. Any of you guys that came to the event, look, I did it right. That front wall, first walk into the store, is chalk paint with an IOD stamp. It looks like it's wood.
Yeah.
I didn't
It
seal
looks
it.
like planks.
It is what it is. We nail nails in it, take them out all the time. Well, eventually I'll have to do something to it because, again,
It's wear and tear.
we change, and I never sealed it. You could. It's just not quite as cost effectively.
And
efficient.
the problem with the wall, it depends again if they're going to have a wall, whether there's going to be little hands and things. it's going to be flat. So it is kind of one of those things.
On your
So,
chalk. Now,
yes,
your
if
one step would be, if I was going to do a wall, I did do it in chalk paint up there because, again, I wanted people to be able to feel it.
But the one step would definitely do that, but it would cost a little more to do it.
Correct.
I would do the one step if I was going to do
Me
it, but
too.
I would not. But you have to understand that the cost difference. But you're sealing and you're done, so it's a bonus. I got bumped while we were talking.
Oh,
the customer wanted to paint a small wall with it. Oh, a small.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
then sure.
that'd be fine.
Yeah,
especially if you wanted to match, like if you have an accent table and you want that accent table to match exactly, heck yeah, it can't hurt it.
what did she say?
So Pam, is it slick?
Surface?
Is your item real slick and old, or is it got some grain to it?
It has to have grip for the paint to stick.
Okay,
That rhymed.
yeah, gotta have some grain.
You have to have some grit for the paint to
You
stick.
can't expect anything to stick to something slick.
It's just not going to do it. It's going to come right off. Do y'all remember me doing that metal piece? And I said, oh, I'll just do chalk because it'll be fine. It wasn't fine. I should have totally done the new surface on that. I ended up loving the way it looked, but it was a pain in the caboose.
Unless you're going to let it put a thin coat on and let it really dry.
It's got to really get hard.
Yeah.
And it was not.
Yeah.
She says slick. So you need to use new surface.
Yes, new surface. It comes in white. So depending on what color you're going to do. So I just painted that table you saw that was black in one step, true black. I used the dark brown. Because going from dark brown to black, it's much easier.
Yes, and you're going to use less product because the coverage is going to be easier to do, and because you're going to have something more similar to white. So from white to black, you're going to have to do a lot more work. So work smarter, not harder. So she has two things. She has the brown and the white wax,
and then there's a light brown.
And then there's a
so
light brown.
This is your dark brown. It's hard to see, I know, you guys, but this is mossy meadow on top. So I did the dark brown because this wood wasn't in great shape, but I wanted to stress it back. And so I'm fooling people to think that when I distress it back, that new surface is really the wood.
Yeah, she wants to have an effect. So instead, again, work smarter, not harder. She wants that brown to come through and it to look like that's actually the wood that was already there. And then she doesn't have to go in and antique it or anything else. It's done. So you just got to do what you got to do with dark stripping and grain. With dark striping and grain.
It does have grain, but it's dark.
Well, the color of the striping isn't as important as the grain of the wood. So if it's got something you can stick, it's got to have grip to stick. If it does not have grip, there's no grain. If there's
your new surface, just a thin coat, like a quart would. Good Lord, it will last.
That's the beautiful thing about
plaster.
forever
because you don't have to get a full coverage.
It goes and goes and goes and goes. Do I just touch my boob with? I sure did. I just grabbed my boob, y'all.
It's in your hair.
Look, it's in my hair.
Yeah.
I just washed my damn hair.
I'll get it out. It's
I'm not gonna touch my hair because I don't want somebody judging and I mix my hair too much. It's 40-ish. It's a 40 slick style. Well,
yeah, I would new surfaces.
New surface. Better safe than sorry.
Is that, or you're going to have to rough it up? And the problem with all those old stains is they want to bleed. So I would new surface instead of rough it. Just because if you rough it up, and let's say, I don't know what color you're going. If you're going black, it wouldn't matter. But if you're going white or cream or something where those tannins are going to come up through that paint like a volcano, you just don't want that. I mean, tannins are the evil of all evil, and those old.
I do everything with new surface. Yeah.
Those old dark stains are beasts. Like this cherry beast back here. Oh, I'm gonna do the periwinkle diagonal with the white diagonal. This sucker is gonna be new surfaced white because I had to it had some issue, a few here, a little bit because it's veneer where I had to sand. So it's gonna bleed like no other. It's gonna be a bleeder. I mean, there's just because it's red. It's red coming through white. Or red coming through periwinkle.
All right, y'all. It's 6:30. We're 30 minutes over, and Steph has a sick baby, so we're gonna get out of here.
Bye, you guys.
We gotta get to 100. If you have not bought your kit, come on. We gotta do it, or she's gonna cut us off. We gotta get those kits going. All right, y'all. We love you guys. We will see you next week. We're going to be doing fabulous things to this little ottoman that is a storage ottoman.
Yep. Yeah. If you have any more questions, Pam, just send me an email. I'll send to my deal real quick.
Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all tonight.
Bye.
Subscribers, if you don't subscribe, it's only $4.99, and I'm fixing to go do a little thrifting. So if you want to go find some body parts with me, you got to be a subscriber. So go get subscribing, $4.99, and I'm going to go find body parts.
If you have questions, you can send me that. Love you guys.
We're going body part shopping.
Bye,
Bye,
Jackie
everybody.
Miles.
See y'all on